I want you to try one more direct communication with the superconscious. This time, you will have to close your eyes. I want you to see, sense, know, hear, smell, taste your path in 2025.
So I'm going to wait for people to do. You know what? I will just give you mine first anyway. So it is, by spicy, I mean spices, because I felt a hint of cinnamon, a hint of mint, um, coriander for some reason. Yeah, like, you know, all the flavors, the very beautiful flavors that we put in food. So yeah, so definitely cinnamon, mint, and
Korean.
coriander. Yeah, this is like I'm getting hungry now. It's like, it's like that. I mean,
Hold on to that. We have some time to go. But please, if you have something to crunch and munch, please do. And again, right, the moment you've got an indication that cinnamon is, again, it is one of the most wealthiest spices. Is it a spice? Would we call it a spice? It is one of the most aromatic as well. And again, it is an indication of luxury. We use it in very rich foods. So therefore, we're looking at money. We're looking at mint. Mint is a very cooling herb. Is it a herb?
Herb.
It's a very cooling herb. So if you've been heating up, and again, mint is such a good thing to include in your drinks in 2025 because it is going to be a little hotter. It's going to be brighter also. It's also going to be hotter because that's the fiery nature of Mars. And coriander has to do with making a change in diet because coriander is about digestion. And you don't need big amounts of coriander. You need very slight amounts. So it's possible that you don't complicate your food, that you actually have to just simplify it. And of course, the message is very clear. You have to include coriander in it. But things are happening with your health and your wealth in a great way in 2025. Now, Neelu smelt before she saw all the 8 clairs can happen at various times, but all of us have a few that we are most attuned to, whether it is the knowing, whether it is the sensing, whether it is the feeling, whether it is the hearing, whether it is the tasting, whether it is the smelling. All of us have all 8 clairs in descending order. But as we are, like how happy the superconscious must be to be acknowledged, to be spoken to be said hello to be understood as BFF. So today, even though it may not be a regular thing for you, like for example, Claire Saliency or Claire Augustans, these are tougher ones, right? These are taste. You're going to taste something, or you're going to, and for most people, it is towards the lower end. But you might find that on today's call, it's showing up. And that's your superconscious letting you know, hey, you have this gift as well. Because remember, it's the place of our powers and our potential.
Okay. People have written
a couple more.
Yes, people have written in. Manju says, green smell of nature. Elizabeth, just tell me when to stop. Okay. Elizabeth says, crystalline sparkles. Manju also says, taste of water. Mutulakshmi says, sandal and lavender. And Dipali says, sweet, divine, easy, rewarding.
Nice.
Manju again says, a sound of rustling wind. And so Manju's written 3 things by now: smell of nature, taste of water, sound of rustling wind. Ria says, I felt a cooling effect on my tongue. Sonia says, calm food, ascending, full stop, sparkling stairs. Vaishali says, I saw a mouse with purple, white, green color in a glass. And Pooja also says, taste of water. Neha says, rose oil smell, jasmine buds, and rose petal on my path. Tejal says, it started as earth and then turned into a yellow cobblestone road like the Wizard of Oz, and steps appeared and golden coins were dropping everywhere. Yogita says, gold petals all over a wide, big road, and with the smell of roses, very smooth, sweet, water-like. A word healing just popped up for Tanuja. Namrata says, beautiful road in a lush green forest, smell of earth and trees, taste of saffron. Abhishek says, clove. Oh, sorry, Vishali. What she didn't, moose, and I said it as mouse. I'm so sorry. I'll just go back.
But
I saw a moose with purple, white, green color in a glass.
you saw the moose in the glass. How big was the
Moose.
glass?
Yeah, moose. Purple, white, moose, like chocolate mousse, like a moose.
Oh,
not mouse.
moose. And look at
Or
this.
you're thinking other moose. We both went the animal route.
We went from mouse to, I'm thinking that gigantic creature. How is it in a glass of moose?
That's why you were asking the size of the glass. I was
Yeah.
okay. Banu says, felt peace and happy. Dipali says, eucalyptus. Sudha says, words came to me, vibrant abundance. Heidi says, excitement in my body, feeling of growing and expanding. Sanya smells like very earthy, wet soil, feels like a lot of family time, contentment, direction, stillness. Mine was a golden highway, says Miku. It's this plain wide road in a forest, smell of jasmine, says Shalini. Vaishnavi Pratima smelled turmeric, heard an aeroplane, had a vision of a vacation house popping up with the ocean, and felt calm and good. Nitika says, I felt gold glitters falling on me as I walked on the pathway through 2025. A deep breath and sense of stability came in. Neha also felt white light on her path with rose petals and jasmine buds. AR said it was tasteless, but flowing river having meander, tastes like chaat, especially pomegranate on top of the chaat. And again, Nidhu, before you say anything, this is divination going on.
Yes.
All doing it.
Is exactly what I was going to say. Who's doing the divining?
No, I did the divining and I predicted what you were going to say.
You see? Who's doing the divining? You.